The styling of the latest X3 isn't an enormous departure from the car it replaces, but the various creases and bulges on display give it a much sharper look that brings it more into line with BMW's latest models. All versions have LED lighting at both ends, and the entry-level SE car also has twin exhausts, satin silver roof rails and 18-inch alloy wheels. The xLine version has a silvery grille finish, chunkier bumpers, metallic silver side sills and bigger 19-inch wheels, while the M Sport, which will be the most popular with buyers, gets a body kit. You can also specify blue painted brake parts and optional shades of paint that you can't get on the other trims. The vast majority of X3 buyers will opt for diesel power, and there are two choices available. The most popular will be the 20D, which comes with the same 2.0-litre diesel engine found in most BMW models. The large slice of low rev urge it delivers means that very little effort is needed to get the car up and running, and it builds speed pretty easily on the move, too. It also stays quiet and smooth most of the time, with the car only being disturbed if you really floor it. Thing is, flooring it doesn't ultimately make the 20D go a whole lot quicker anyway, so you're best off just sitting back and adopting a lazy driving style. The 3.0-litre engine in the 30D is worth the odd flooring, however, because it's capable of throwing you down the road with a really impressive amount of force. More impressive, though, is the effortless way it goes about its business, allowing you to breeze up to cruising speeds, and maintain them, without breaking a metaphorical sweat. Perhaps the best thing about the 6-cylinder 30D, however, is how much smoother and quieter it makes life than the 4-cylinder 20D does. All versions come with an 8-speed automatic gearbox as standard, and left to its own devices, it'll slush through the gears smoothly and cleanly with very little interruption to the drive. You can also take control and change gears yourself using the paddles, and when you do, the changes remain swift and smooth. If you fancy a petrol engine in your X3, you can have a 2.0-litre in the 20i or a fire-breathing 3.0-litre in the range-topping 40i. We haven't yet had a chance to try either of these, though. As you'd expect, there's very little to separate the main contenders in this fiercely competitive sector. Take the most popular X3, the 20D, as your example, and you'll find that fuel consumption and CO2 emissions are virtually identical to those of the equivalent versions of the Audi Q5 and Mercedes GLC, and only a shade better than those of the Jaguar F-Pace. There's very little to separate the rivals on price, either, and because they're all highly desirable cars with a prestige image, they'll all hold on to their value with similar stubbornness. So, unless you can wangle yourself an incredible deal on one of them, the car you choose will simply be the car you want most.